In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Once upon a time, in a bustling city, lived a young boy named Danish. Danish was known for his intelligence, diligence, and love for knowledge. He was dedicated to his studies and dreamt of pursuing a successful career in medical. However, as Danish grew older, doubts began to plague his mind. He worried about the challenges that lay ahead on his path to becoming a doctor. He feared failure and the immense pressure that came with it. His heart grew heavy, and he began to question whether he was capable of achieving his dreams. One evening, while pondering his fears, Danish came across a verse from the Quran that spoke directly to his troubled heart. The verse is, "Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear." These words resonated deeply within Danish's soul. He realized that his fears were simply a test of his faith, and that Allah had placed these dreams and aspirations in his heart for a reason. With renewed determination, Danish resolved to trust in Allah's plan and work hard towards his goals, knowing that Allah would never burden him with more than he could handle. Danish's newfound conviction manifested in his approach to his studies. He sought guidance from Allah through prayer and found solace in the teachings of the Quran. He reminded himself that success lies not only in the destination, but also in the journey itself. With each passing day, his worries began to diminish, replaced by a sense of peace and confidence. As Danish persevered through the challenges of his academic journey, he never forgot the lessons he had learned. He continued to rely on the wisdom of the Quran and the guidance of Allah, trusting in his plan and surrendering himself to his will. Danish's hard work, combined with his unshakable faith, allowed him to overcome every obstacle in his path. Years later, Danish stood tall as a respected and accomplished doctor, serving his community with compassion and expertise. His journey had been filled with trials and tribulations, but his faith had remained steadfast throughout. Danish knew that it was only through Allah's mercy and his unwavering trust that he had reached such great heights. The moral of Danish's story is that faith and hard work are the keys to success. When faced with fears and doubts, we must turn to the Quran and seek solace in the teachings of Allah. He will guide us through the darkest of times and empower us to overcome any obstacle. Remember, Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear, and He will always provide the strength and support we need to achieve our dreams.